Hello Gemini, and welcome to your August 2018 tarot readings with me. Dear Gemini, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So dear Gemini, we are going to make a different start this time. I'm just going to see the themes for you for the theme of the month of August. And when I shuffled the cards, I found the theme for you. I'm going to show you these cards. This is the theme for you this month, and the theme for you is taking care of someone, taking care of yourself, taking care of someone, something revolving around children if you are a family person, or babying someone. Also it means something related to your house, maybe kind of buying of a house is also seen for some Geminis in this theme, because this is a kind of a theme for the whole month of August. There are things revolving around these departments. Is that maybe you are called on to take care of someone, of children, or getting jobs on that kind of for children camps, or teaching, or volunteering for children work, working with children, nursing children, rather as a mother, and then taking care of children basically. And it also means something that you want to create, some new project is online for you. Something new is going to take birth for you in this month of August. This is the theme, and it is also revolving around house. So I see many of the Geminis are thinking about redeco of their house, relooking of their house, redecoration. It also means some kind of works regarding house, and some of the Geminis are thinking of buying or selling a house. Something like this is concerned as the theme. This is what I see. And now we go, dear Gemini, for our monthly readings. So let's see. The first week of the month begins, my dear Gemini, with the divine protection upon you. There is the protective energy being showered upon you, and this energy is a very maternal energy. It's very loving energy, and I would say this is the Mother Universe who is protecting you. This particular energy card also determines that you are having an intuition to see things well ahead of time. You are making the right kind of, you are looking at things in the right way as they are. You will see them, and you can almost project into the future with your intuition, because you will be provided intuition by the universe in order to understand and take steps regarding your future projects. It also is giving you a kind of a neutralizing effect. Whatever the challenges have been rising, my dear Gemini, they will be dealt with in this first week. Dealt with in the sense they will be neutralized. No matter what pops up, it will be neutralized. So this is going to be really, really nice. It's like, like somebody is creating big bubbles, but the energy comes and it just bursts the bubble of challenges, and finally, where is the bubble? There was nothing there. Yeah, this is what is going to be seen. You will be protected on your personal relationships also. If there have been some kind of problems regarding you and your loved one, then my dear Gemini, there is the divine maternal energy that is protecting you, and that is evening out the differences between you and your loved one. So this is very, very good, because once again you are provided with this blessing in order to, you are getting another chance to revive, or rather to reconstruct your relationship, which was not so going so well. Okay, my dear Gemini. Then it also means for your professional field also, what projects you are into are going to show, they are going to take some form, and they are on the positive way of progress. And I see a lot of creativity at this point of time in you, my dear Gemini. So all in all, a very fruitful beginning of August for you. However, you need to take care that when these kind of positive energies come in, you should take this as a chance to make better improvements inside of yourself, because it's a very spiritual card. This is a card which speaks about a lot of spirituality. If you see the card well, you have the, you know, the third eye, or, you know, the, I would say this is the eye of the knowledge. Yeah, in different cultures it is represented, in different religions it is represented as the eye of the knowledge. This is the eye of protection. Yes, so if you want to go deep into this, you should really, you know, study it if you are interested in knowing about this hand with the eye in between. It's really interesting. In all the different cultures, the different religions, it is depicted in a very spiritual and a divine way. So this card energy coming your way, it also is speaking about something regarding spirituality. So most probably you might take up a spiritual path, a new spiritual path, or a new philosophy regarding your life. So it's all in all, it is meaning that the universe is somehow pushing you into a more spiritual direction. It is making you question about your own spirituality and what it is all about, okay, and philosophy, your own philosophy of living, and you are adapting some paths at this point of time, and this is a new beginning in this field for some of the Geminis. And then we go to the second week, and the second week's energy is about movement. Gemini is all about movement, and over here we see that Gemini's creativity and movement, and over here we see that the second week is bringing about lots of movement, lots of small and big travels your way, and these are basically these are related to your work field. Many Geminis will be traveling for their work purpose. So most probably if you're an artist, you are going to be called in another country, another place. Some kind of things are happening around this particular talent of yours. These particular skills of yours are going to be wanted by people in some other country or some other town or city, where you will be solicited to, or called rather, to present this talent of yours. So I see a lot of traveling taking place for Geminis in the second week, and whatever the travel undertaken in the second week for work is going to be rewarded with very encouraging results, dear Gemini. So, and even not just for the work, but even for your affection, your life, your sentimental life, there is very positive, I would say, vibes. The positive vibes are here in the second week of the month of August for you, and what are the actions you are undertaking, be it in your personal or your professional field, these are going to be rewarded by the grace of the divine that is coming upon you, and you are going to be rewarded with excellent communication skills in the second week. And because of these excellent communication skills, what is happening is that you are using your communication skills to enhance your career, my dear Gemini. Not just your career, but it is also going to help you in your personal field, as far as your relationship with your entourage, with your surroundings, with your loved ones is concerned. And then we go to the third week. Now the third week, if you're seeing the energy is that of an island. Yes, and what is an island? Think about it. An island is solitary. An island is so calm, so peaceful. An island means peace. An island means meditation. An island means rest. So this is what is happening in the third week for you, dear Gemini, because you are now looking to be in your own company. You want your own company, because Geminis are rarely alone. Just when they just, you know, feel a bit like they need the time off, then they isolate themselves. And this is what is seen in the third week for you, my dear Gemini. You need calm, you need peace, and you need to resource yourself, because you have been doing a lot since those first 2 weeks. Now you're a bit tired of the travel, of everything. So some of the Geminis, I see them longing to go near a lake, a river, a sea, and they are just longing to be there. At this point of time, authority, power, climbing the ladder is not very important to you. Only thing that is important to you at this point of time, my dear Gemini, is the rest, the inner peace. You just want to rest at this point of time. So in the 3rd week of the month of August, some of you are taking a holiday, and you are just, soaking yourself in peace and relaxation. That is what I'm seeing. Some of the Geminis are also getting into some kind of pampering themselves by massages, sauna, hammam. They're just getting completely nourished, and they just want to ease their body, their muscles, their whatever the pains they have been having for their hands, or the muscles have been giving them problems. So they're just, they say, okay, now we just relax. And this is what is happening for you in the 3rd week. And also I see that your health is going to be good also, because this state of mind in which you are, wherein you are requiring this need to pause and to admire what you have in your life, is going to put you into a very deep sense of calm and serenity, dear Gemini. So enjoy this 3rd week, because it's a well-deserved vacation before you take up on something else that is coming up, and you need to recharge, you need to resource yourself for that. And also I see that many Geminis will want to stay a bit alone, and to just ruminate their thoughts and see which direction they want to take regarding certain issues in their life. What is the best possible outcome of that? What should be the projects that they would like to take up in the future? So it's going to give them a kind of a welcome break, and this is what is seen for Gemini. So enjoy this beautiful pause, this beautiful energy, and let the calm sink down inside of you, so that you feel nourished and you feel recharged and blessed at that point of time. Because then when we are going to the 4th week, it's not going to be the same, because the 4th week is that of a lot of sound. Maybe you're coming back from holiday and a lot of work is waiting for you, and blah 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 is happening around you. So finish with the island, back to the world, back to the real world. Now we got to face it, and when we face it, we have different kind of people. Some are peace givers and some are troublemakers. So unfortunately in the 4th week you are confronted with some troublemakers, and you don't want that, but they are there. So I see lots of conflicting energies in the 4th week. People are purposely pushing you in order to provoke you to react. I also see that strong heated arguments are taking place. Opinions are not matching with others, so you don't need to really enter into that, because just imagine, just in the 3rd week you have been so good. So what's the point in spoiling yourself just because some people are not in the good set of mind? You don't need to spoil your mood. It is them. Let them do their own drama alone. Why do you want to be a part of this game? You don't need to be. You have to be your own master, and your own master means you decide if you enter the conflict or not. Better not. Yes, so it is your choice once again, because as I said, you are your own master. So in this last week of August, I feel that you will need to face some kind of challenges that are thrown, some kind of botherations that are created by some people around you. Maybe they are the family members, your distant relatives, or your colleagues, work place people. So please take care of this in the 4th week, and try not to get too much into it, because then it is your nerves that suffer after all, you know, this kind of fights and conflicts and, you know, the problems of like actually you catch the negativity of people, in short. So try not to catch it in the 4th week, and try to stay in your 3rd week's energy, which is so calm, so meditative. So stay into that, and try to pass through this 4th week with a smile on your face. Best is seal your lips and just watch and listen. Okay, sometimes silence is the biggest strength also. We don't need to just add to things, because this is what people want. When they throw a difficult situation on you, they want you to react, they want you to get burdened, they want you to get drained with it. But you don't need that, do you? Just that you stay quiet and you just go on the side and let that situation fall behind you. It's not you, it is them. It is their story, it is their drama. Why are you getting pulled into it? Try to just fold your hands and say, no thank you, I am not entering, I am not playing this game, I am in no mood to play this game, and avoid this conflict. If it is an administrative thing, then you need to have all your papers at a hand's distance, and deal with it in your wise way and with your diplomacy, my dear Gemini. I would suggest you use your wonderful diplomacy here in your last week of August. And as far as loved ones are concerned, best is silence is golden, because this is what you are going to benefit from it, because one wrong word now will create some problems in the future, and it will be, you know, repetitive. So it's better that you know, you don't enter into things. The funny part of every argument is that when we have arguments with our loved ones at home, then we are very expressive about it and we are very loud about it, and you know, we can hurt our loved ones easily. But these are the people later on who are on our side after all. So please take note of that. Even if you're provoked by somebody in the family or relatives to make a negative comment about something, no comment is also a comment. Remember that, my dear Gemini. So thank you very much for following through the reading. All in all, I see it's a positive reading except for the last week. And yes, take care of your loved ones, because this is the theme of this month. And renovate your house beautifully also, because this is where you live, right? And don't forget your soul and your body, because your body is the house in which your soul lives also. So renovate it also, my dear Gemini. So thank you very much. Please do like, share and comment, and I'm going to see you next month for sure. But before that, I'm going to see you with the message of the universe, which is going to help us to deal with the energies of August. So start a new life once again. August is telling you that, my dear. And care and share. That's your word. Bye-bye. Take care. God bless. Bye.